In the heart of Canada, a revolution was quietly taking shape, one that promised to redefine the future of electric vehicle EV batteries. ChargeLoop, co-founded by Satwant Singh, emerged as a beacon of innovation in a landscape that was becoming increasingly aware of the environmental implications of battery waste. With the ambitious goal of achieving 100% electric vehicle sales by 2035 looming large, the need for a robust, centralized system to manage the life cycle of EV batteries became glaringly apparent. As the nation prepared for a clean energy future, millions of EV batteries were on the brink of reaching the end of their operational lives. The challenge was monumental. Without a structured approach to battery resale, reuse, or safe disposal, valuable resources were at risk of being cast aside, lost to landfills, or forgotten in storage units. This was not just an economic issue, it was a pressing environmental concern that demanded urgent attention. Recognizing this critical gap, ChargeLoop set out to create a solution that would not only address the immediate challenges of battery waste, but would also pave the way for a sustainable, circular economy. The company adopted a two-phase approach, each phase meticulously designed to tackle the complexities of battery management and resource recovery. The first phase of ChargeLoop's strategy revolved around the development of a smart business-to-business B2B platform. This platform was powered by cutting-edge artificial intelligence, designed specifically to diagnose battery health and connect batteries with potential buyers or recyclers. At its core, the platform featured an innovative AI diagnostics engine that evaluated essential metrics such as state of health, cycle count, and internal resistance. This sophisticated technology enabled the instant classification of batteries into three categories: reusable, recyclable, or hazardous. By streamlining this process, ChargeLoop ensured that batteries would no longer languish in obscurity, but would instead be showcased in a vibrant marketplace, complete with verified logistics and automated compliance reporting. As ChargeLoop prepared to launch its platform, the excitement in the air was palpable. The implications of this technology were vast. EV dealerships, fleet operators, refurbishers, recyclers, and energy storage firms stood to benefit immensely from the platform's capabilities. With compliance support, accurate diagnostics, and new revenue opportunities, these stakeholders were eager to engage with a system that promised to simplify their operations while promoting sustainability. While the first phase focused on creating a digital marketplace for battery transactions, the second phase of ChargeLoop's initiative took a more hands-on approach. It involved the establishment of in-house refurbishment and recovery facilities, where the company would extract valuable materials such as lithium, cobalt, and nickel from used batteries. This phase was crucial for making the battery reuse process not only smarter and more efficient, but also fully compliant with stringent regulations. By recovering these materials, ChargeLoop was not merely recycling batteries. It was reclaiming precious resources that could be reintegrated into the production of new batteries, thereby closing the loop in the battery life cycle. The potential of the EV battery recycling market in Canada was staggering, projected to exceed $2 billion by 2035. ChargeLoop strategically targeted high-growth provinces like Ontario, British Columbia, and Quebec, where EV adoption rates were increasing and regulatory frameworks were becoming more robust. By positioning itself in these regions, ChargeLoop was poised to become a leader in the burgeoning market, offering solutions that aligned with both environmental goals and economic opportunities. ChargeLoop's dual business model was another key to its success. In the initial phase, the company generated revenue through software as a service, SaaS, subscriptions, and marketplace commissions. While in the second phase, it would profit from selling refurbished batteries and recovered materials. This innovative approach not only diversified revenue streams, but also ensured that ChargeLoop could sustain its operations and invest in further advancements. As the company moved forward, it meticulously laid out its platform architecture and diagnostics engine blueprint. The team, a diverse mix of marine engineers, supply chain experts, finance professionals, and clean tech operators worked tirelessly to forge letters of intent with logistics and recycling partners. Their collective expertise was vital in navigating the complexities of the Canadian regulatory landscape, ensuring that ChargeLoop's operations would be compliant and efficient. Currently, seeking incubation support, ChargeLoop was on the brink of finalizing its minimum viable product (MVP) and establishing pilot partnerships. The anticipation was electric as the team prepared to launch its services in Ontario and British Columbia, eager to showcase the potential of their innovative platform. The promise of a sustainable future was not just a lofty ideal, it was becoming a tangible reality. ChargeLoop's mission extended beyond the immediate logistics of battery management. It aimed to redefine the entire life cycle of batteries, addressing today's challenges while laying the groundwork for a sustainable tomorrow. As the company prepared for its first investment round, it remained steadfast in its commitment to minimizing battery waste and promoting a cleaner, greener Canada. In a world increasingly aware of its environmental footprint, ChargeLoop stood at the forefront of change. It was not merely a company, it was a movement, a testament to the power of innovation in the face of pressing challenges. With each battery it classified, refurbished, and recycled, ChargeLoop was not just contributing to the circular economy, it was empowering a new generation of sustainable practices that would resonate for years to come. The journey was just beginning, but the vision was clear. A future where every battery contributed to a cleaner planet, where waste was minimized, and where the promise of a sustainable future was within reach. Reach out to me to know more. CEO at chargeloop.ca.